Hi everyone, Joey here with another article update. So with these videos I'll provide the URL to an article you can read, and I'll also provide a few vocabulary words and an idiom that you can practice as well. My suggestion is to take a look and repeat after me when I say the vocabulary and the example sentences for those things. I'll also provide you with some discussion questions at the end that you can think about and try to say out loud. So, today's article is What the New GPT-4 AI Can Do by Sophie Bushwick from Scientific American. In this article, the author gives an overview of the newest version of the generative AI model, GPT. So, in this case, it's GPT-4 rather than the older GPT 3.5. So, I've chosen two vocabulary phrases from the article that are particularly important. The first is, of course, AI or artificial intelligence, which is intelligence that's found in machines rather than humans or monkeys or other animals with intelligence. So repeat after me as I say this example sentence. A lot of tech companies are investing heavily in artificial intelligence research to improve their products and services. The second vocabulary word that I chose is hallucinate. So the kind of standard definition of this word is seeing or hearing something that is not actually real or isn't actually there. You can repeat after me for this example sentence. So, after being up for days, the exhausted hiker began to hallucinate and saw imaginary creatures in the forest. One thing I want to point out with this kind of topic, especially with generative AI tools like ChatGPT, is hallucinate has a little bit of a different meaning. It means that these tools will create some information that is not actually real or a part of the data set that it was trained on. So make up some information that seems real, but it's not actually real. Moving on to the idiom. So the idiom here is bull in a china shop. A bull is a male cow, usually with long horns and kind of aggressive. And then china in this case does not refer to the country, but rather the type of pottery. So china is known to be very fragile and can break easily. So when we put these two together in this idiom, it refers to somebody who is kind of clumsy or careless or reckless, so they cause damage because of that recklessness or because of that carelessness. So repeat after me with these two examples. When he first started his new job, he was like a bull in a china shop, knocking over equipment and causing chaos in the laboratory. I don't trust my little cousin to play with my antique vase collection since she's always so wild and clumsy, like a bull in a china shop. Alright, and let me leave you with 3 discussion questions you can think about and maybe try to answer out loud so you can practice your speaking. So, the first question is, what was your first experience with AI, and how did it affect your perception of the technology? Do you agree with the warnings in the article? If so, why? And if not, why not? And finally, in what ways do you think AI will change the way we live and work in the future? Maybe you can think about some types of jobs that might be affected by AI, or have already been affected by AI, or maybe some ways that it's affected your life specifically. So, if you're interested in discussing this in more detail, feel free to send me a message on Facebook or on Instagram, or you can take a look at my tutoring page here, or follow me on Facebook, Instagram, or even on YouTube. So I hope you learned something today and hope to see you in the future.